Hello everyone. Today I will tell you what happened in the world on April 17th. The city of Mussolini was hit by a sudden strong hail storm, Italy on April 17, 2022. Hail is an amazing natural phenomenon. Appearing unexpectedly, large hail becomes a severe test for man and nature. Fortunately, icy precipitation is extremely rare and has a short-term character. A forest fire has destroyed several hectares of forest along the shores of Lake Maggiore in northern Italy, a local news agency reported on Saturday, April 16. Fire services from the town of Angara on the lake shore have been fighting the fire since late Friday. 2 helicopters and 3 firefighting aircraft were deployed. A local television broadcaster reported that the fire was out of control by noon on Saturday. Several families were forced to leave their homes in the region, which is located near the border with Switzerland. No injuries were reported and the cause of the fire was unknown. Recently, forest fires have repeatedly occurred on the Swiss side of the lake in the settlement of Ticino. Fires are explained by unusually dry conditions. In the city of Springfield, Massachusetts, a tornado is moving towards a river and consuming a huge amount of water as it moves. Impressive footage. A massive storm system that has hit the southern United States for 3 weeks in a row has hit the state of Mississippi, where winds of up to 120 km per hour have caused millions of dollars worth of property damage. Flash tornado warnings were also issued in Mississippi as local firefighters participated in several rescues. There have been no reports of casualties from the area yet. The storm is now heading east across the southern United States, towards Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina and Florida, where it is expected to increase in intensity. Meteorologists said that residents of these states should expect more destructive winds, heavy hail and naturally tornadoes. Representatives of the National Atmospheric Administration issued a tornado warning in the states of southern Mississippi, which is expected to be the first to be hit by a growing storm front. Climate disasters have struck the United States. The heaviest snowfalls in many northern states, where the thickness of the snow cover reaches 80 centimeters, also a series of destructive tornadoes. Now heavy torrential rain has fallen in Florida, flooding streets and houses. Torrential rain from a tropical storm caused dangerous flooding in the most densely populated urban areas of Florida, USA on April 15. Cars ended up in the water, and entire areas were flooded as flash floods raised the water level in areas where there was nowhere for water to drain. In Florida, the mayor ordered mandatory evacuations for mobile home parks, campgrounds, and in low-lying areas. School districts are closed, saying roads are already too flooded and winds may be too gusty for buses to transport students. Saudi Arabia was covered by a sandstorm. Giant clouds of sand and dust covered the sky, visibility dropped to several meters. Sand settled on buildings and cars, even penetrated into houses through cracks in windows. All this was accompanied by a squally wind and a change in temperatures. At first, residents languished from the abnormal heat, then a cold snap came. The Department of Traffic has warned motorists to drive slowly with their headlights on. The General Directorate of Civil Defense also advised residents of Riyadh to avoid various places for picnics on the weekend due to the possibility of inclement weather in the next few days. The authorities recommended not to go outside unless absolutely necessary. Due to bad weather, traffic was paralyzed on the roads. Not only civil aviation flights were cancelled in the region, but also flights of the Saudi Arabian Air Force. The situation is not improving, there is still a strong wind blowing,